Hello for the humans, and today I'm going to tell you how ACE tankers work in WoT BLITZ, because there is a lot of confusion about it. This battle right here is an ACE tanker in the T-57 Heavy. Now, it is 6,000 damage right here. However, that's not what decides the ACE tanker. The high damage doesn't mean that it will automatically get an ACE, because that's not how XP works, and XP are what actually decides your ACE tanker. Now, how do you get an ACE tanker, obviously? That is, you get more XP than 99% of players who have fought in this tank for the previous 7 days. If you want to have an ACE, then it is about XP. You gotta get more XP than everyone else, which means tanks that are very rarely played will be aced a lot easier. Now, there is this thing that, oh, I did 7,000 damage in a tank destroyer. Why did I get to first class? That is because of how spotting damage works. For now, let's just take this random game in the grill. You hate to see that. That is bad. But the thing is here, at this point, every tank has a spotting range and a camo rating as well. Which means if I sit here and I shoot at a target that I haven't spotted, because if someone else spots for you, you only get half the XP. This vehicle has 600 alpha damage. So now, we're gonna drive forward. I'm gonna stay up here. If this Progetto spots someone and I shoot at them, it's basically as if I dealt 300 damage rather than 600, because he spotted it for me, therefore he gets half the XP, or she, or they. That's why you don't get an ace, because you're camping, most likely. Now, kills and spots can also help in terms of the XP. Don't want to lose all your hit points like that, ideally. Now, if I sit here, right, and we're gonna shoot at the E100. If the E100 is in my view range, if I'm the one that spots this person, then I get the full XP. However, if there's someone between me and them, and yes, the Progetto did turn out to not be a good player, what a surprise, then I only get half the XP. You only get the XP, all the XP for the damage that you spot for yourself. If you don't spot for yourself, you don't get all the XP, which is why if you play a tank destroyer extremely aggressively and you do a lot of damage, you tend to ace it a lot easier because you get more XP that way. Because aces are just about XP. And that also includes spawning damage and tracking damage. So if you can track an enemy, do for the ace tanker. The damage is irrelevant. It doesn't matter how much damage you did. You could get an ace tanker with 0 damage dealt. Because if you do 10,000 assistance damage, that sort of counts as if you were done 5,000 damage yourself. That's the important part here, right? It's about the XP that you earn for whatever, and it's also the base XP. So it's not that if you have a premium account, you get more aces. No, it's the base XP that counts. There is no pay to win going on there, which is already very nice to have. Okay, now, see if we can... I'm gonna shoot the MX here. I would like to run. And I've done 3k damage here. Not gonna go too great. Like, they're somewhat in my spotting window right here. Like, obviously we're gonna lose this game. That isn't a surprise, given how it started. However, as you can see, I'm still doing reasonably well. Now, another thing, obviously, is the Valiant Effort. Which means if you do something that is like qualifying you for the Valiant Effort Award, which is basically get a rare medal, like, for example, a Top Gun or a, I don't know, high caliber or something like that. If you get one of those medals, you do qualify for the Valiant Effort, in which case you get more XP despite losing. And then you could still get an ace, even though you lost the battle. 4,400 damage, just like that. Very easy, very simple. However, nothing. No third class, nothing. Because the damage doesn't matter. It's about the XP, right? Because I've gotten 438 XP. It's the XP. Spot for yourself. You want to win. Like, I did more damage than the 121, but he massively did more. So yeah, that's how ace tankers work. Hope you got it. If not, put it in the comments. Questions, inspirations, everything in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.